So we have some sugar. I got my vanilla bean, and we're going to infuse this vanilla bean with sugar. So I'm going to take the smaller one. It smells so good, y'all. And I'm getting like vanilla beans in my hands right now as we speak. You can see it. So I'm going to get me a little paring knife, because that's all I need. I have some sugar, so I'm going to put some sugar in here. Right? That should be good. I got this sugar from Dollar General. And guess what? On the back of this, it's only 2 pounds. They have 2 recipes. I was like, Dad, I should do at least one of these recipes. But I noticed I really don't have all. Do I have? I got flour, baking powder, sugar, butter, eggs, milk, vanilla. Right here. Oh yeah. So you know what? I might do this with my class that I have on next Thursday. Get them to bake a cake because we always make cookies. So I might get them to make that. Get them something different to do because we always bake cookies. So right here, I got my vanilla bean. I'm a all right. I saw how they did it. I never really used one. All right. I know they split it in half. Right? So let's get a little bit close. Let's see. Look at all that. And y'all might can't see it, but it's all these beans. So I'm gonna open it up, right? And then scrape it down because it's open. So we get a little scrape down. Here we go. Here we go. See all that? Look at that. Put that in there. So that's a lot too in here. Look at that. I want to get all the juices. And I put it in there. Let's open up the other side. And I'm going to put the stick in here too. So I'm going to put the stick in there too. So try to get some juices out of it. Look at that. Y'all see all that? So that's one. So here you go. So you start seeing the vanilla beans in there. I'm gonna try to break it down a little bit more so it can be like a little bit more finer. It's smelling good. Right. So I'm not gonna be here. I'm not gonna be home for like 2 days. So I'm gonna sit here and have it sit marinate for 2 days, and then I'm gonna come back and see how it was, what it looks like after that. We're gonna open this up again. So I'm gonna do it this way. Get it open. If y'all could really see what's in here, y'all be like, oh my. It really dealt with a vanilla bean. Like all these little beads is right here. You can see my hand is turning colors. I have the vanilla scent in my fingers. This is like the purr of how vanilla is. Look at it. All that. I'm going to put that right there for now. Try to get everything out of here. Look at it. I'm just excited because I'm just looking at the product in its natural form. Look at that there. Scrape it from over here. Look at that meat. I call it meat. I know it's not meat, it's beans. So let's try and get everything I can get out of here. Listen, I don't be trying to waste no money. I be wanting every little drop. Because y'all know how much these things cost? Sheesh. They cost a lot. I was fortunate enough to get some. All right, because I was getting some stems, some branches. I don't want no branches in my stuff. I was fortunate enough to get some, and I didn't pay the full price. So you know I was happy. Ooh. Malfunction. So I'm going to take a fork, right? And I'm going to just mix it up and try to chop it up in here. Just so the vanilla beans can be just, just working its way around. So they're breaking up as I speaking. So I'm just trying to break them up so we can get more vanilla bean look inside better than having them in chunks. Right? So see how that was? That's not a good one. Alright, so we got that. I'm gonna pour some more of the sugar. Mix it all around. Then you know what else I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just stick these right in them. Close it up a little. Just stick them in here. Stick them right on in here. Just so that flavor can get right into the mix. Look at that. It was on a rim. Let me get that off this. Let me get it off my finger so I can get it in here and this sugar. Alright. We're gonna let this sit for a couple of days. And then y'all, it's smelling good over here. We gonna see what happened in a couple more days. So I'm excited. You see the little beans? Look at that. Look at that. And I'm gonna bake with it. I'm gonna make some sugar cookies with these. Right when I come back, we're gonna make sugar cookies. We're gonna make sugar cookies with this one, just to see how it comes out. Here with my other vanilla bean right here. That's a big one. I'm gonna put some more vanilla bean inside the sugar cookies. I'm excited. Listen, this is gonna be good. And then, like I told y'all with the recipe, this is a good way you can get your sons and daughters to bake something, to read, follow directions. It's right here. Like, hey, mom, let's go, or hey, son and daughter, let's make a cake. And this is a good way. Following directions. You don't have to put nuts in there if you don't want nuts. But it's real simple and plain right here. And help your son and daughter with the reading, following directions. And at the end, we end up having a nice product. We turn liquid into what? A solid. Science. So now we're dealing with science. And then you can look up on the internet how old is crumb cake. Like, how old is crumb cake? When was it invented? Why was it invented? Like, who did something to invent this? And then it became a big thing throughout wherever it started at, and then here in the US of A, or US of A, and then everywhere else. So I'm gonna try to look that up for the history of the food or that one tonight before I go to bed. So yes, real simple, dry ingredients. Cut up your butter real fine in a separate bowl. Eggs, combine eggs, milk, and vanilla. Add half of the liquid until the dry. Beat until it's smooth. Add the remaining liquids and beat until smooth. Pour half of the batter into a 9 x 13-inch pan. In the other bowl, combine brown sugar, flour, melted butter, nuts if you want it, and cinnamon. Mix into a crumble. Sprinkle half on top of the batter mixture. Pour in the rest of the batter and then sprinkle the rest on top. You know what? This is easy. Bake at 350. That is my favorite number. 350. And then you bake for 45 to 55 minutes. I'm loving this. Simple. Oh, we should do this. And you know what? And when I do this, I'm going to have two of my classmates to do it. So we had two separate cakes because we got like 12 kids. So one cake is not going to be enough. So I'm going to have to be like, look, 6 and 6 is yours. This is yours. Because if not, that one cake won't do nothing to my class. Oh, yeah. So you know what? And I got some cake flour. So that is good. We making cake. All right. So with that, I will talk to y'all later. Tomorrow, I don't know what we're going to talk about, but I know we're going to talk about some food. Okay, we're going to talk about some food, and we're going to have a good old time. So with that, I'll talk to y'all later. Please like, please share, please let people know that I'm here. You know, I'm going to get it better, and we're going to be talking about things, helping parents cook with their sons and daughters, things that you could show your sons and daughters, you know, things you could do around the house with them, get them with the reading and writing, loving food, and you loving food. So it's going to be fun. We got a whole year to be together. So with that, I will talk to y'all later. Bye bye.